I'm joined with Impact after an unexpected loss to
Yeah,
DSG.
yeah,
Yeah, Impact. I think Scary Jerry said on broadcast in his interview that like they've been kind of beating you guys in scrims. Is this like? Did you guys expect this to happen?
I mean, still like how I mean, I think we showed that our big problem to our team now. Like that's we not like, this is proven. But I was thinking, can we like hop? It's not guaranteed we're gonna win. But how we play that like kind of poorly, I think. Like play bad.
What do you think is like going on with Team Liquid? Is it trying to learn new things, and while you're trying to learn, you're like not still making a lot of mistakes, or what do you think is like the problem right now?
I think problem is we're not doing well about like early game, especially like how it's going. Like our advantage or our disadvantage, we need to calculate well so we can decide our macro. I think we didn't decide very well to like buy any situation or not. And oh sorry. Also, the problem is I think we waste too much time to do other stuff, like too much. Like example today at the when we tried to hit the Drake when Sejon is showing bot side, that was kind of bad one, the buy mini one. And I bot lane cannot push, so I need to losing plate and wave or I need the base. That's I thought really bad for me. Like so I need that's why I'm getting step behind. But still it's okay. It's same thing. So we if we get something it's okay. But we didn't get anything there, I thought. Like only maybe one wave advantage to the top side. It's okay, but it's alright. But after like how we decision making was kind of poorly. I thought this community one million best as can, so like easier can push mid, then let have free time. But I think we start kinda later, I guess. But it's okay. I mean I think our problem is just decision making. Like this is decisive, like how we can fight, how we can fight, like who really focus like Yon or something. Like carrot target, we missed target team fight one time, was bad. And I did have many problem, but I can say that our big problem is like decisive.
How do you like fix that? Because I feel like that's maybe more of like confidence. Like when you're more confident, you're more decisive. When you're not very confident, you're not very decisive.
Yeah, also I think champion is matter too. Like our champion is kinda like only me and Core have a CC. So like Nectar only have CC. Other champion doesn't have CC. So like did they play well individually more? But I think I'm not hard engaged. I'm just like one target CC and Core like only one shotgun, like one flash jump, but they can dodge the flash. So like we need to play well about the situation, but I think that's connect with we are not decisive and getting problem with it. I think that's connect too. But still, I agree with you. Like competent problem too. I think.
Yeah, I could be also like playing a different like Nafir because I remember Core JJ. I don't know if this is the last time you played it, but I remember that you guys were playing it in summer against NRG, and NRG like had a
Mhm.
big lead, and he put like a pink ward in like the river by mid lane, like going near Baron, and NRG were like it was like 4v5, and I think Tristana, your mid lane Tristana was like bottom lane, and Core just like flash engages, and like you guys win 4v5 even before the TP comes in, so like it doesn't feel like there's that level of like preparation and
Yeah.
decisiveness, like you said. Like the fights are happening a little bit more. You're not choosing the fights. The fights are just happening. You know.
I mean, to me, it's like we need to guessing it's gonna bite or not, and need to be ready to bite. They're 100% sure. But I feel like we are not like feel like just not let it bite. Like example, like I think they had a fight. I thought both team play shit. Today they had a fight. I thought that was kind of shit, in my opinion. And yeah, I thought just how we just I don't know if what's different. Maybe computer on low, getting low, or something. Uh, yeah, I mean somebody need to just step up to like getting more confident each other. I think that's matter. So I don't care too much about today game. I thought anyway, is if this one happened in the next week, we're gonna lose anyway.
Mhm.
You know. So I mean, good. Maybe 5% good thing. We see it more like disaster way. Yeah, like it's that way. Good thing is like realized. So I hope we can play better next week.
All right. I want to ask because you've played. I mean, you won Worlds like what 12 years ago, right? So you've been playing for a long time,
Mhm.
and you've been on teams where like you've won everything. You've went undefeated. You've done a lot of good things, and then you've been on teams like FlyQuest where there's a lot of pressure and things don't work out. You've been on Team Liquid before actually, and like with the double lift like 2020, and you go to finals of MSI, and next week like you're ninth, right? So how do
Mhm.
you like recover from things like that? Obviously, you guys just won the split. I'm not saying like you guys are in the same position, but like it does feel like Team Liquid's in a bit of a slump, and like we hear like Spawn saying, "Oh, we're trying out different junglers and scrims, different mid laner, that kind of thing."
I mean, to be honest, like how I try back to just like I think it's team game also. So like you cannot I mean you can have teammate about emotion or something. But to me best way you recover yourself is trust yourself more. Like I thought like even when we be ninth place, I thought one thing I do better. Like just try consistently like schedule wise and just like wake up at the 9 even if nothing do and just go gym, something like that. And I was thinking I'm just keep watching my game to Objectory. Am I play that bad or am I play actually good? And I'm thinking, oh, I'm not that bad level now. Just realize yourself you're actually bad or not. If you think you're bad, you can fix that. But if you think you're okay, you can be better. I think also you can find a way, positive way. Even you're like giga shit or just okay level, something like that. I mean, if you think you're good, it's already good. You get confident, right? So I think you need to find a way to you getting confident, and trust it.
All right. I think there's
Yeah.
like the groups. If 100 Thieves win, I think the group is
Mhm.
like you guys, FlyQuest, Shopify, and Dignitas is the group that you guys are going to be in.
Yeah.
Um, just overall, with your situation, where would you rank Team Liquid like out of the 8 teams?
Can be 1 to 4 random.
All
Up
right.
to next week, up to next week. I feel like can be. I mean, everyone can say 2. I mean, this one best of 1. Like you can lose to any team. So I don't mind. But like, I think we showed how we are not decisive. So like, if they play long range champ or something like that, we have a hard time. Can be. So that's why it's getting problem today too. I think so. I thought we need to be better about like the situation. Just like I cannot say that much. Just need to improve, and I can say we can be rank 4 or we can be rank 1.
All right. Well, when you guys improve and you win Worlds this year, what skin are you going to pick?
Oh, I mean, I really want my Shen skin, but already have TPA. I mean, my favorite champ Jax, Shen, GP, but every champion already have a war
Yeah.
skin, right? So my new one maybe Ksante, but Ksante kind of dead. Oh, I think Lumber.
Oh, Rumble. Okay.
I like Lumber.
All right. Well, I'll be looking forward to the TL Rumble skin.
Thanks so much.
All right. Thanks for the interview. 감사합니다. It's always nice talking to Impact. I really like talking to him. He's like always willing to say what's on his mind and not really care whether he's sugarcoating something or not. He just kind of says it, which is always nice. Some players, they're like, think of something, they're gonna say it, and then they stop saying it, or they like sugarcoat it. But he's like, yeah, I played bad, or we didn't do this, or like we're struggling in this specific aspect. And I'm a fan of him, so it always makes it more fun. But man, them losing was like not on my bingo card. I thought 100 Thieves were gonna lose to Shopify. I was like, okay, that's the one game that's gonna happen where the bottom 4 teams beat the top 4 teams, and that didn't happen. So it's like, I don't know what's going on, especially after the game versus Dig. I was like, come on, man. Dig should have won that game. Like, we can definitely beat them, right? And we had a pretty good game. But anyway, that's not about that game. It's kind of like what Impact said. They're kind of inconsistent. And one week they could be like really bad, and the next week they could be like win LTA. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do in their group, because I think their group is actually like could do some damage because you have like pretty much 3 solid teams, right? You have Cloud9, you have Team Liquid, and you have Lion. So like if Team Liquid are on a bad day, they could lose to both those teams. Oh, also Disguised, right? They could lose to all 3 of those teams, and we just saw them lose to Disguised. And if they're good, they could just be straight up first. So who knows? I think Cloud9 is probably going to be first, but I think the fact that they have Lions, like the 4th and 5th team there, is going to be pretty interesting to like keep track, especially for Team Liquid fans. Like, what's going to happen with Team Liquid? Are they going to like bounce back, or are they going to finish like second, third, or third, maybe even? We'll see.